So we've talked in previous videos about playing fish, and now I want to talk a little bit about the final step, which is landing the fish. And many people do it in a way that I think endangers their rod. So the way that I see many people do it is they do not want to pull the link between their line and leader into their guides because it's a loop-to-loop connection, because today's fly lines come with a built-in loop, and the leaders always have come with a built-in loop, and they link them, and there's kind of a bulky connection. And so they don't want to pull the connection into the guides, because if the fish were to surge away, that link could hang up and the tippet might break. So in order to land the fish with a 9-foot leader and let's say an 8.5 to 9-foot rod, the geometry is all wrong. They have to tip the rod way back, way back, way back, way back, and put a big strain in the tip of the rod, which endangers the rod. Well, the geometry of that is all wrong. So I'm going to do it again in a way that I think is far better. For starters, you should get rid of that loop-to-loop link. You should nail knot a piece of, say, 25-pound monofilament. Either you can do it, or if you're not used to doing that, you can have a fly shop help you with that, and you can coat it with Aquaseal or any kind of waiter repair flexible glue, so it'll be completely smooth, and you won't be apprehensive about bringing the link into the guide. And then when you land the fish, instead of tipping your rod back behind you, you pull your arm back behind you, and you have a short length of leader out. You can pull that fish in quite close and net the fish without bending the rod in nearly as radical a bend. It's a gentle bend. And that's the way to land a fish. The other thing that makes it easier is a net with a long handle. This has a sort of a medium length handle, so I can pull it back and can usually get the fish in without having to reach too far. But the other thing you can do, you can have a long handle net like some of the guides have. It sticks up above their head, the handle's so long. But that to me is a bit awkward. And the other kind of net that's not as common is this foldable and extendable net. This one folds out. This one happens to be an old one, but nets like this are still made. There's a company in New Zealand called McLean's. It both folds out and then extends as well, and it gives you a huge long reach. You don't have to bring the fish nearly as close to you in order to net it.